Is it time to buy or sell MicroStrategy Incorporated stock? In this video, we are diving deep into MicroStrategy Incorporated. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 25th of April, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 11th of April, 2025, our system has ranked MicroStrategy Incorporated as a buy candidate, giving it a score of 4.1. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. Those who followed our analysis would have enjoyed an impressive gain of 22.91% since we first listed MicroStrategy Incorporated as a buy candidate 10 days ago. This translates to an average return of 2.29% per day since it was listed as a buy candidate. The stock has broken through a significant and declining short-term trend. Initially, a slower rate of decline is indicated, which might serve as an early signal of a potential trend shift. If there is a reaction, support can be expected at the top of the current trend, which stands at $336.22. This level may present a second opportunity for gains. According to fan theory, $442.55 will be the next potential peak level, serving as a resistance that may not be surpassed on the first attempt. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential decline of approximately 4.48% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging between negative 40.44% and negative 12.89%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 80.2%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 22.27% to 184.70% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price between $450.84 and $1,049.73. Our latest daily update for MicroStrategy Incorporated features the headline, "Strong Day for MicroStrategy Incorporated Stock Price," on Friday, rising by 5.24% to $368.71. On the last trading day, which was Friday, the 25th of April, 2025, the stock price of MicroStrategy Incorporated increased by 5.24%, moving from $350.34 to $368.71. Remarkably, this marks the 7th consecutive day of gains. It is relatively rare for a stock to achieve such a streak, and minor declines should be anticipated. During this latest trading session, the stock exhibited a fluctuation of 5.69%, reaching a low of $353.12 and a high of $373.23. Over the past 10 days, the price has risen in 9 of those days, showcasing a robust increase of 35.39% over the last 2 weeks. Notably, trading volume escalated on the most recent day alongside the price increase, which is a positive technical indicator. In total, 9 million more shares were exchanged compared to the previous day. Overall, 19 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $7.10 billion. Reflecting on the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price recorded was $543, while the lowest stood at $101. Currently, the price is 32.10%, or $174.29, below the 52-week high of $543, which also marks the all-time peak for the stock. MicroStrategy Incorporated, now known as Strategy Incorporated, is currently at the center of legal investigations involving claims from investors. The Pomerantz law firm is actively exploring these claims, which may lead to increased volatility in MSTR stock, particularly in the short term. Legal scrutiny often creates uncertainty, potentially driving cautious investors away. On a more positive note, the stock has shown signs of a breakout after a significant decline of 40%. With Bitcoin currently experiencing a bullish trend, Strategy's substantial Bitcoin holdings enhance its investment appeal. Analysts suggest that if Bitcoin rises to $120,000, MSTR could reach a price target of $700. This optimistic outlook may attract opportunistic investors looking to capitalize on potential price increases linked to cryptocurrency performance. However, the concurrent legal concerns may overshadow the positive market sentiment, leading to mixed reactions among investors. In the short term, the stock could see fluctuating prices as the market digests these developments. Long-term effects will heavily depend on the resolution of the legal investigations and stability in Bitcoin prices. Should Bitcoin continue its upward trajectory and legal issues resolve favorably, MSTR could witness substantial recovery and growth. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 1st of April, 2025, it was reported that MUN/NES assigned MSTR a sell rating along with a downgrade action. On Monday, the 10th of March, 2025, it was reported that Barclays assigned MSTR an overweight rating accompanied by a hold action. On Wednesday, the 29th of January, 2025, it was reported that Compass Point assigned MSTR a buy rating with an initialize action. On Wednesday, the 20th of November, 2024, it was reported that BTIG assigned MSTR a buy rating along with a hold action. On Monday, the 21st of October, 2024, it was reported that BTIG again assigned MSTR a buy rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned MicroStrategy Incorporated stock a general sell rating. They categorize the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio also as sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts rate the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified from MicroStrategy Incorporated. The chart shows mostly positive signals today. The stock of MicroStrategy Incorporated displays buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a favorable outlook. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between these two indicators, as the short-term average is above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, there will be some support at levels of 336 and 3500ths and 301 and 5300ths. A drop below either of these levels would generate sell signals. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom on Tuesday, the 8th of April, 2025, and the stock has since risen by 54.95%. Further increases are expected until a new top pivot is established. Furthermore, a buy signal is indicated from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, also known as MACD. The volume is rising alongside the price, which is considered a strong technical signal. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal 13 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 43 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 13 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 13 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 8 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 13 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 5 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 41 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for MicroStrategy Incorporated. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $308.55 and $296.86. There is an inherent risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level could lead the stock to fall to the next support level. In this case, MicroStrategy Incorporated finds support just below today's level at $308.55. If this level is broken, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $296.86 and $293.61. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating volatility. With a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is considered to be high risk. Over the last day, the stock moved $20.11 between its high and low, which represents a change of 5.69%. Additionally, in the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 5.35%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for MicroStrategy Incorporated, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is incurring losses. Even well-established companies can go through downturns, often due to factors they cannot control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest insufficient profits and could signal potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 1st of May, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at negative 0.23 of a dollar. It's important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for MicroStrategy Incorporated. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which means the stock could move upwards swiftly under the right conditions. In this case, you might want to enter a position and use volume to determine when to exit. On the downside, MicroStrategy Incorporated encounters its first support level at $308.55. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating from MicroStrategy Incorporated from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were executed by Patton Jared M., who bought and sold 6,100 shares or options in the company. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of negative 9.149. Overall, insiders purchased 361,404 shares and sold 450,383 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $355.14, representing a decrease of 3.68%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which introduces a higher level of risk. A buy signal has been identified from a pivot bottom that was established 12 days ago. Is MicroStrategy Incorporated stock a good buy? Several short-term signals appear positive, and the breakout from the declining trend suggests a potential shift in momentum. We believe that prices near the breakout point indicate particularly favorable levels, but we also think that the current level presents a solid buying opportunity for the short term. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Monday, the 28th of April, we expect MicroStrategy Incorporated to open lower by $3.69, starting at $365.02. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With regards from all of us here at StockInvest.